Oh man, you guys missed a totally cool intro. Damn it. Yeah, is there sound now? We literally didn't have chat. I messaged John. Yeah, Judy, I got you. I am unmuted. Yeah, it's so 5 minutes before the show, I messaged John and said, we have no chat. So YouTube, they did an update or something, I don't know, but there was a little checkbox that had I not been so intelligent enough to pay attention to it, we wouldn't have had chat because they don't send notices and say, hey, by the way, when you go do your next stream, here's what to look for. So lo and behold, I, your wonderful and amazing host, figured it out within a snap. And here we are. So welcome everybody to an awesome Friday night. Hope everybody had a great week. Hope it was eventful. And if not, well, then you're here tonight. So you made it through the week to get here. That's the important thing. Nothing else matters. What happened yesterday is gone. What matters is these next 2 hours of fun, music, entertainment, and great new features and content. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight. And Judy was on time. She was actually here before me. I am surprised. Thank you, Wanda. And Wanda is my assistant for this evening. As you can see, she has the blue wrench next to her. So welcome everybody. The drive-in Rick's. Whoa, Judy. No, Matt, you can call her Juicy or Jussie. I seen that correction. Matt just deleted that. Judy. Rocks Auto. It's going to be an awesome concert, Judy. Judy 2 or Eagles. I know, there's two Judys. Remember before when we had Bill Bartlett, Bill Berger, and then didn't we have another Bill? There was like 3 Bills, I think. At one time we had 3 Bills. So it got a little confusing to say the least. Anywho, I am here. That's all that matters. So don't worry your pretty little heads. Guys, tonight we have a great show. We have a special feature that I'm going to do pretty soon. We have, I'm going to go through the list really quick. All right. Just the headlines. Special feature. Group music. Wanda, pay attention. random singers, duet features, and new features, third timers, and a mini tease from our new and incoming talk show. So, then we're going to play a little Guess Who in between. Literally, I filled up the main page on the channel that I could not fit any more characters in there. You're allowed, I think, 50,000, and I filled it up. I had to take dots out and periods. So if you're seeing mistyped stuff or things squished together, my mistake, Judy's fault. Remember that. I know, Wanda. That's okay, Wanda. I'll go easy on you. Very, very simple. I will highlight as we go and remind you of what we have left in showcases and all that fun stuff. Okay. So tonight's theme, it's very, very cool. And I thought a lot about what I wanted to do for this Friday. And it ties into everything that we do every Friday, which is fun. It's uplifting and not pessimistic, but optimistic. So music, as you all know, plays a great role in our everyday lives. I don't have to explain that to you. But what I found interesting is I was reading an article, and it showed how they had these little probes hooked up to brains. For example, like this. And it stimulates certain parts of the brain. There's objective, subjective. When they played certain parts or certain music, the brain would stimulate and it'll light up in the instrumental panel and all that stuff. You know, the fancy electronics they have. What they found interesting, I actually played it last week. They had a study, and this is what got me to thinking. They did a study, and they showed that certain music, these little nerve endings or whatever they call them, would light up on the machine and show it on the screen. And that, to put it in English, was the good part of your brain lighting up. Then, contrast to the good, they played some really just dark, negative music. And then the other part of the brain lit up. Right? And so that was kind of, in English, the negative, the dreary, eerie, ucky part of your brain that holds and causes like negative memories, thought, all that blurry stuff. So tonight, music is the mind. And we're going to go through it throughout the show, but I found it quite interesting. We think we know a lot about what we do throughout the day, what we hear, what we see, what we talk about, or how we talk, what we listen to. The reality is we don't. We think we do, but we really don't. And we're going to share this as we go. But first, I want to share something really, really cool, everybody. I'm trying to read the chats here. Christmas, bah, humbug. Halloween, little brats. I shut my lights off. Didn't want them here. I put spikes out in my front yard with firecrackers, so if they stepped on it, right, firecrackers and bottle rockets shot at the kids. I'm only kidding. I didn't do that. I just shut my lights off. Hey, Connie. What happens if you lose your mind? Do you lose the music? No, Dennis. Actually, you don't. They actually, people that are unconscious, they did studies with that too, interestingly enough that you actually say that. They play music, and it somehow, your, muscle memory and all that stuff. So your mind is able to absorb certain sounds, frequencies, or what have you. And it actually keeps the people, in many cases, it brought them from a state of unconsciousness to consciousness. Quite interesting. So you actually hear it subconsciously. Not consciously, but subconsciously, the back part of our brain. only with music, because music has certain sound. So that's a good point then. But I lost my mind a long time ago, so I guess you can prove that theory wrong. So, where is he? I don't see him on here yet, but that's okay. I'm going to get started. No one has found it yet. I lost it a long time ago, Kat, but that's okay. We can lose it together. So, let me get back out of my brain. That's my brain, by the way. See how lit up that is? Isn't that awesome? I think it is. I think my brain looks spectacular in lights. Anyway, just my thought. So, tonight, I'm going to start the show off, and it may seem a little sad or a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Depressing, but it's not. It actually has a really good story to it. Okay? This gentleman, he's actually a gang member, and I'm trying to look to see if he's here. I don't see him here yet, but he might be listening. If he is, good. He sent me an email, which was very, very heartfelt, and I was so honored that he shared it with me, and the fact that I asked permission if I can share it. And he said yes, of course, why he sent the email. So let me get started by saying this. No matter what we go through, no matter what trials we endure, everything passes. Everything is temporary. Nothing stays forever, no matter what it is. It may feel like it, but it doesn't. Right? With that being said, I'm going to share with you an email, and then we're going to play the song. It's an amazing story. So, here we go. Okay. Many of you know Ronnie. He's a gang member, aka Imthehellmommaraizd. Now, he sent me an email. It reads, I just thought I'd share with you a small miracle that happened in my life. My daughter became ill early in her life, and her body was just torn apart due to a rare genetic disorder. She was never able to fight it off, and the medical world had not been able to learn about it, as in most patients, they pass away early. So they had no treatment for her, and unfortunately, he says, she passed away at the age of 3. April of 1990. Her mom and I had a son that was older, and after her, God blessed us with 2 more sons. But the toll that the death places on some of us is more than we can stand. It was more than her mom could deal with, and we had to go on without her. Ronnie goes on to say, as time passed, one day I went to check the mail. As I came back, I took a few minutes to sit down on the swing that I had on my porch. There at the corner of my porch, where my flower bed ended, I had planted a rose tree in memory of my daughter. It turned out to be very special. Everything about it said it would bloom white roses. Even a little tab stuck in the soil said, white roses. Well, oddly enough, a few weeks later, it bloomed pink, my daughter's favorite color. The odd thing was, I sat there, I started thinking how the rose petals would always fall off the tree. I'd have to sweep them up, but always covered everything, so many times I thought, well, it makes everything smell good. This, he says, was around 1998. So he gets up, he goes inside. I'll sweep later, he says. Well, these words just kept following me in. I kept hearing a voice saying, write this down. I got a pencil. I sat down and started to write. When I thought I was through, I read it over, and I thought it was a poem as God had given me several times before. I began to sing in somewhat not knowing any idea where the tune came from. I asked every musician I knew if they could compose the music for it. One by one, they all declined for one reason or the other. I tucked the paper that I wrote it on into my Bible and thought it was never meant to be. Some 20 odd years later, I sat down and I was listening to SINGSNAP House Band play some new instrumental songs. About the fourth song in, I couldn't believe it. I started singing from memory. And this was the music I'd only heard in my mind. He ends by saying, God had answered an old prayer for me. So when Ronnie shared that with me, I was very moved. And as sad as that story is, the inspiration out of it all is that Ronnie was able to take that sad memory and turn it into something positive. And even though the song itself may seem a little sad, the positive thing about it is Ronnie held on to that piece of paper. And 20 years later, he took that out, and when he heard the instrumental on SINGSNAP from the house band, he sang it. And he turned it into something memorable for him. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Ronnie, aka I'm the hell my mama raised. This is him. What he says he got into his mind some 20 years ago. So let me just pull Ronnie up for you. And this is all the instrumental that he heard 20 years later on SINGSNAP. And Ronnie took it from there and he sang the following. So here we go.
Those petals fall to the ground. The wind blows those petals all around. Not much left on the rose tree, just leaves and thorns. But there's a sweet smell of roses in the air this morning. Life goes on, life goes on. Her mama has a baby at the hospital today. But a few doors down, a hearse rolls away. From the cradle to the grave, it's just a moment in time. I hope that while I'm here, I make the most of mine. Life goes on, life goes on. A young man working 2 jobs, trying to survive. He He's got a family at home, 2 kids and a wife. Times are hard these days, but that's the way it goes. I hope that young man gets to reap what he sows. Life goes on. Life goes on. An old man passes by every day. It never does have too much to say. All he has is growing old alone. Tomorrow comes and the old man is gone. Life goes on. Life goes on. Rose petals fall to the ground. The wind blows the rose petals all around. Not much left on the rose tree, just leaves and thorns. But there's a sweet smell of roses in the air this morning. Life goes on. Life goes on.
I did it again. Thank you, John. You just heard my very awesomeness of what I was saying, and not to repeat the whole thing, I will shorten it up. These changes on these things here, hold on guys, 1 second here. Oh, all these updates. Alright, let me see here. Okay, I apologize. Real quick. Ronnie, what I was saying is that sometimes things don't happen when we want them to. Sometimes things happen years down the road for a certain reason, and I believe perhaps this was the reason. And as I was saying, most importantly, as heart-wrenching as that is, the inspiring aspect of it is you have great people here. Music brought you to this point, and then your friends bring you further. So you have support, love, wonderful comments, people who care and share your feelings. And some may have experienced that themselves. So the fact that you held on to that for 20 years and were able to put that music now into something beautiful for everybody else to hear, that in itself is inspiring. So I thank you, Ronnie, for sharing that with us. And I'm sure everybody feels the same way, man. Stay strong, stay beautiful, my friend, and we appreciate you. So that's, in a nutshell, what I said. All right. That was Ronnie. I'm the Imthehellmommaraizd. I can imagine, Ronnie. You must have gave your mother some hell growing up, huh? All right. Moving onwards and upwards. Let me see here. Let me see. Aren't they huge? You know what they say about hands, right? Big hands. Means you have a big brain. See where your minds went? Look at that. It's like one of those 3D things. See how I did that? See how I'm doing that? If you guys had on the 3D glasses right now, that's what it would look like. I'm poking you. Yeah, Belle. See where everybody's brain goes to? I was big hands, big brains. Left brain, right brain. Wow. Get your minds out of the gutters, Judy. All right. Wanda, are you ready? Wax on, wax off. Yeah. Right? Okay, Wanda, here's what we have. So I had to break this up. I want to do something a little bit different tonight. And then we're going to play a little Guess Who's Singing. I couldn't fit a lot of gang members in here tonight because we had a ton of new features and stuff that we had to get through that have been kind of sitting in the queue, right? So we wanted to get to them. We don't want anybody thinking that we're ignoring them. So Wanda, we have group music, 2 of those. We have random singers, aka street singers, 3 of those. We have duet features, 5 of those. You don't have to write everything down. I will kind of just say it as we go. And we have new features, 5 of those. Third timers, 3 of those. And then we have a stumble-in teaser, which you don't have to worry about that. I'm going to just play that whenever. And then we can do a Guess Who. Okay, so you let me know, Wanda. I'll kind of help you out. Again, that is new features, third timers, duets, randoms, or group. Wanda's like, yeah, okay. Street singer, she says. All right, Wanda, off to a good start. Forget about the other people, Wanda. Let's go to street singers. We don't know them. So let's go to them. Here we go. Okay, they're named Random Street Singer because that's how I named them. So there's no name to it. But I will provide the link for all you beautiful people out there. All right, Wanda, are you ready? Now, give me time, guys. I got to scroll through my massive list here. Random 1. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is a male. And to kind of frame this out for you guys, there's a guy that I like watching. He hits the streets with a guitar and all that stuff and sets up his equipment. And then what he does is he walks around and asks people if they'd like to sing for free. And of course, many people walk by him, and sometimes he gets just somebody says, yeah, I'll sing, what the heck. So that's this particular Random 1 street singer. And why is this mouse doing this? Doing stuff live is tough. All right, here is Random 1 singer. All right, Wanda, here we go.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Well, since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? I put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer?
Yeah, killed it.
I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you find the right man who will fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy?
Yeah.
And did you have to pay that fine that you were dodging all the time? Are you still busy? Oh, well, since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. Oh, yeah. And I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. I paint a picture. Well, since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yeah, that's random one right there, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? I don't know, the Taylor Swift or something, I think. I like that guy because I was watching one of his things earlier, and, you know, he's basically a street version of us, right? Where he goes and, you know, he wants people to get involved with music, you know, and he doesn't care if you're a good singer, bad singer, you know, there's no judgment with this guy, and I love that. Did you guys notice, though, in that video, I probably, if that was me, I probably would have elbowed that guy. There's a dude walking by him with a blue backpack, literally bumps into the kid as he's singing, almost knocks him over. I think it's New York, Johnny, I don't know, but if that was me singing and somebody walked by and just shoved me like that, that guy'd be face first in the freaking pavement, I'll tell you. But I give props to people that do that. And everybody's walking by, right? Kind of like looking at them, wanting to stop and listen, you know what I mean? But I give props to people that do that. That's awesome, because they are keeping America great, as you will. Music. I got you. Okay. Wanda, good job. Nice first pick on that. All right, let me see here. It is New York. Is it New York? Right, Johnny? Yeah. Not to incite violence, not like that, but I mean, how rude can you be? You're walking by somebody, you see the kid singing, and you just walk right into them. You know? Ranger shirts, dead giveaway. Ah, see? I wouldn't have known that. That I didn't pick up on. All right. Cool. All right, that was Random Street Singer number 1. Good pick, Wanda. All right, so we have group sings, we have duet, Wanda, we have new features, third timers. Yeah, I agree, just rude. That is New York. It's kind of like my state, Massachusetts. Just outside of Madison Square Garden. That's where Elvis played. Yeah, Elvis played Madison Square Garden. Number 1. I don't know what that means, John. I don't understand shorthand. I'm trying to learn it, though. Really, Connie, you wouldn't have known if somebody walked into you and banged you like that? I would have. Oh, yeah. I know there's some Tampa fans out there. I'm still a Patriots fan. New England. We're not doing so well. But, you know, it is what it is. That's sports, right? You know, maybe, here's a thought. Take away, put a pay cap on these athletes that make more money than they know what to do with, and let them start playing for the actual sport. That's why college football is so competitive and great to watch, because they're not making that type of money. They want to get there. So you do the same thing with the NFL players and let them compete competitively for the sport rather than for the contracts and the money in the agencies. All right, Wanda, you want to do new feature, third timer, duet features. I'm going to push Wanda tonight. She's like, oh man, why'd you choose? And you don't have to, Wanda. You can just boot people out if you want to. It's up to you, but... New feature? Okay, new feature. All right, let's go new feature. Okay, this new feature here, it's kind of a mixed bag because it's a new feature with an actual gang member, right? But so it's kind of a duet new feature gang member. But because this person never was featured here, I put it in the new feature category. So, here we go. Is ahead of you. No, Judy, nobody's ever ahead of me. Just understand that. Okay, this here, new feature, is Dan Pan 007. Alright, aka Danny, and Bev is singing with him, hence now you get what I was saying. So, Dan Pan and Bev. Dan Pan is the new feature. Bev, of course, is not. Let me find Dan Pan. See, on my left-hand side, they have what they call scenes in this particular software. And then you have your sources, so on and so forth. So I have to go through my scenes to find the actual list that I have in order to go through it. And there's quite a bit because it's tiny, tiny, tiny. All right, here we go. Here is Dan Pan, new feature, accompanied by Bev in this beautiful duet. Here they are.
Taylor's old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change. Small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Just the same, and ever a surprise, ever as before,
and ever just as sure
as the sun will rise. Oh, oh, oh.
Tale as old as time. Tune as old as rhyme.
Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong all along. Certain as the sun,
Certain as the sun.
rising in the east,
Tale as old as time.
song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast.
Tale as old as time.
Song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Bev and Dan Penn, aka Danny, Beauty and the Beast. Dan is a new feature, and I think John put up there how many times Bev has been featured. Bev is obviously not here tonight. She's not feeling well, but we wish her to get better and rest. Bev, good job to the both of you on that, Beauty and the Beast. That was, a theatrical, then I went into a movie. I think that's produced by, or was, Disney. Not sure. There's so many different versions of that now. But nice job, you two. And hi, Dick. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our awesome, uplifting show every Friday night live here. We are the only ones, Dick, that do what we do. So we hope you enjoy it. Stick around. Enjoy the hosting. That would be me. Forget about the rest. I'm kidding. Seriously, welcome. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Wander is not ahead of me. Never. Disney, yes. I knew it was Disney. Haha. Okay. Moving upwards and onwards. And, Dick, if you get confused, that's normal. Most people do get confused when they come here for the very first time. It happens. We want confusion and disorderly conduct. So just have fun, relax, and enjoy the show. All right. Where is my Wanda? Where'd she go? She's ahead of me, huh? There, Jude? Yeah, Judy, you're right. Doctor. That's right. I'm wearing very, very limited clothing tonight. It's been in the 70s. Guess the singer? Okay, we will do that. Yeah, it's been in the 70s all week. It is beautiful. All right, guess the singer. So what we're going to do is, because I couldn't fit all gang members in here tonight. We're gonna, of course, do this. You won't be able to see who it is. There'll be no indication of who it is. You will have to guess who it is. Let me pull up. Here we go. All right, so you have to guess who this singer is. All right. I won't give you any hints. There are no links to it. Okay. Now, Dick, you may not guess who it is. We typically do members of people that have been featured on our show in the past. Recently, gang members, as everybody here is referred to. So what I do is I play just the music without any video or links. So people have to guess who is singing. This is our first guess who it is.
Your arms around me are tender and warm. My arms are meant to hold you. Your arms and my arms, what more is there to say? Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together. 'Cause loving is all there is. Your lips can thrill me, just touching my cheek. My lips are meant to kiss you. Your lips and my lips,
That's
what
right,
more
it's
is
Johnny
there
JJ Future.
to say? Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together. 'Cause loving is all there is. Love like this never happened before. Perfect and true. Day by day we've been feeling it more. You love me, and I love you. Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together. Let's put it all together, girl. 'Cause loving is all
Yeah.
we
Good
need.
job, my man.
Let's put it all
So,
together.
one or two of you actually guessed who it was, which I was actually impressed that you did, to be perfectly honest with you. That was tough because I don't know how you pulled that off. But if that was a, like a theme type of show, I would have to say he definitely would have nailed it. By the way, that was a male, And he's actually in chat right now, if that gives you a hint. I know 2 people already guessed it. All right, but he's actually in chat right now. And he's trying to fool you guys by saying, I don't know who this is. So that will give you a hint. He did a very good job. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Okay. So John had guessed it. Yeah, that's Johnny, ladies and gentlemen. JJ Future. Johnny, good job, man. That was some high notes. I'll put it that way. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, dude. Oh, man. I wouldn't have guessed that, Johnny. I wouldn't have guessed that was you. Let's get it all together. Cool. I like that. So that was Johnny, ladies and gentlemen, our very own gang member doing that. All right. Let me see here. So that was a Guess Who singer. Dick, that's kind of how it works. All right. I am tongue-tied. I just thought that was good. It's my drink that's tongue-tying me, John. Oh, Gail, you are very, very welcome. I'm sorry it was an older recording. I intend, when I have time, to do some new stuff. I just really haven't got around to it, but I will. But you are very welcome, and thank you so much for asking me to do that. I'm very honored by that. All right, Wanda. He must have a pair of tighty whities. Yeah, well, falsetto. It can go a long ways. His G bangers. Gang member. Okay, so let me see. I've got to find. Okay, so we don't have single gang members, Wanda. We do have them in the duets. All right. The gang members are in the Guess Who because we couldn't fit it all into the program. All right. So there's no independent gang members on tonight's show as a highlight. All right. But we do have third timers, new features, duets, random singers, and group singers. Duet? Okay. Wanda says duet. La 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 la. We will go with duet. Okay, let's go with this duet right here, Wanda. Yeah, I literally had no more room in the software to do anything. See, sometimes you can, right? Depending on your character list. The software allows you a certain amount of characters to put in there. And then sometimes you, as they say, screw the pooch. All right, this is our duet. This is Eagles Flight, a.k.a. Judy. All right, and Skip, I Got You, Babe. And I really like this because the theatrics are in this video, which speaks for itself. So, Judy, let me pull you guys up here. And I got a cool thing. Kat sent me a very, very cool thing that we're going to feature in a bit. Alright, but right now, this is Judy, a.k.a. Eagles Flight, and Skip. Because, Skip, I'm not trying to pronounce your tag name. I'm going to mess it up. Star Sailor. Aha! See, Judy sent everything wrong. Jeez, Judy. Get it together.
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know all that's true, 'cause you got me, baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent.
I guess that's so. We don't have a lot, but at least I'm sure all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring.
And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And when I get scared, you're always around. So let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care with you, I can't go wrong.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe,
I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
And I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss goodnight.
I got you to hold me tight.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you to love me so.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
I got you,
right
babe.
there. Judy and Skip, I've got you, babe. I do love the costumes. And I know, Doll Store is great for things like that, Judy. Awesome job at that. And I'll tell you, that song, how you did that, really brought out your voice. Nice control of your vibrato on that. Awesome job, both you and Skip. You guys look like you're having a lot of fun. Well, I can tell you, obviously not in the same room, but you both had a lot of fun doing that. That was awesome. Timing was impeccable. Very, very nice. Good job. I'm sorry, I was just caught away with Johnny's banana hammock or something. Now, did you like team up with him, Judy, and say, "Hey, Skip, you want to sing I Got You, Babe?" Or like did one sing it, put it out there, and the other one join later? Or did you guys collaborate it together like that, hence why you both dressed up? I'm just curious. I have a curious mind like that. That's why I'm so smart. See? It is impressive. I love things like that. I don't know. Johnny was laying on his banana hammock, I think. Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. Alright, so a little spontaneous, like one of those combustible fire thingamajiggies. Spontaneous combustion. Alright, okay, Wanda, I'm going to give you a 2-minute break. Before we move forward, I sent out the email. So I want to do this now, get it done and over. All right, so what you're going to see now, I talked about this before, and I had a little hiccup with the name, but now it's okay. I worked everything out. So I want you all to take a look at this. There's actually two parts. One is a teaser, and then one is a mini. All right, so I want everybody, when you have time, if you can, to go there and subscribe. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in here. Some of you already have, but you guys will have a lot of fun with this. Here is the linkage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to play the teaser first. Then I'm going to play a little mini clip that John and I actually did a while ago when I was getting ready for the release, but I couldn't do it at the time. All right, so, hey, what's going on here? Sometimes technology is great, man. Sometimes I want to punch it in its face. Here we go. All right, here is the teaser, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Step away from the crap. When it gets too crappy, you got to step back and say, nope, got to have some time out. If you don't take your time out, your brain's going to go nuts. You got to have your time out. That's why meditation, I think, is so good. And you know, stepping back from the mess so you can think clearly about it before you act on it. And most people don't do that, I don't think.
Brings me to the placebo effect. I explained to Judy, I said, you know, back in the old days, they gave you the sugar pill, right? And subconsciously, when you take that pill, there's sugar in it. You don't know that. Your mind doesn't know that. Your brain thinks that this is something that's going to help fix or alleviate whatever ailment you are suffering from. So you sent me this thing about, you know, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution.
Isn't that the truth? Albert Einstein
Now,
said, and it's so true. Well, but you have to ask yourself, what is success? That's the next question.
But that was, you just took the words out of my mouth. Is that talent? Did the talent fail, or did you fail? And then it brings you to the next point, which is going to bring me to my next one, which is failure. You hear some people say, failure is not an option. I've never failed anything. I've tried. Well, then they're lying. Because
absolutely,
you have to fail in order to succeed. That's like wanting a fireplace to light, but you don't put the log in it, right? So that log is failure. And it's interesting, John, that...
Now let's get back to the strangest secret in the world, the story that I wanted to tell you today. Why do men with goals succeed in life and men without them fail? Well, let me tell you something which, if you really understand it, will alter your life immediately. If you understand completely what I'm going to tell you from this moment on, your life will never be the same again. You will suddenly find that good luck just seems to be attracted to you. The things you want just seem to fall in line, and from now on you won't have the problems, the worries, the gnawing lump of anxiety that perhaps you've experienced before. Doubt, fear, well, they'll be things of the past. Here's the key to success, and the key to failure. We become what we think about.
The problem is, you know, if you think you are something, then you become that something. Just like
That's true.
negative people. If you think negative, you're going to act and live negative. And
That's right.
it's not to say that you won't experience mishaps, you won't experience downfalls, you won't experience trials and errors throughout life. But when you listen in full several times, because it's like anything else, sometimes you have to read things several times to grasp the full meaning behind it, is that it's all about being positive. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching that kind interruption during our amazing music show. There you have it. That actually was recorded, John, I think last year, when we wanted to get this up and going. But like I said, I ran into some hiccups. Thank you guys for going over there at your leisure. Subscribe. And that is starting officially next Tuesday. The first episode will air. So I'm looking forward to it because it is something that I truly love and enjoy doing. It's live discussions, fun topics, and it's a great time to be had by all. And, you know, it's not just limited to one thing, but there is no political things that are involved in it whatsoever. It's fun topics. I kind of put my own fun twist and thoughts on certain things. And it's very interesting to learn many different aspects of what we see and hear every single day, but we don't really put much thought into it. So anyways, I hope you guys check it out. That's called Stumble In. That will be airing next Tuesday. So thank you everybody for watching that. We appreciate it. All right, let's get moving on now with our music. We still got quite a bit to go through. Where is my assistant? There she is, Wanda. So that is from 8 to 10. Yes. And I can hear one of my dogs outside. Of course, my window's open because it's beautiful outside. What's he going to do? He's going to bark. Bet me he's going to bark. What are your choices? Okay. Your choices are, we have quite a bit of duets. We've got quite a bit of new features. We've got 3 third-timers. We haven't featured any of those. So, thank you, Johnny. I got you, bro. He always does. Why wouldn't he, John? He always does. Third timer. All right, good choice, Wanda. Here we go. This is our third timer, and of course, it's self-explanatory of what it is. Third time featured, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is Amherst, aka Amy, singing Fleetwood Mac, Rihanna. Let me go with my third timer. Hold on, I gotta find her. Yeah, we're trying to get through, so the third, you know, I think last week we did second timers and all that stuff like that. So at least get caught up in fairness with those who've only been featured a few times or none at all. We want to be fair to everybody as much as possible. This mouse is so touchy tonight. Oof. Third timer. Here she is. All right. Here is Amherst, Fleetwood Mac, Rihanna.
Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night. A woman to love her. Takes to the sky like a bird in flight. And who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and then she is the darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylark, and when the sky is starless, taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? She rings like a bell through the night, and would you love to love her? She rules her life like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Taken by the sky. Sky. Taken by the sky. Dreams unwind, love to stay mine.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Amber's Taken by the Sky. Rihanna. Fleetwood Mac. Nice comment, John. Look like you whacked somebody over the head with the microphone. You guys are brutal. I don't have to go to therapy. This is my therapy. Right here. Once a week. Alright? This is my therapy, Wanda. I go on the show. I drink my coffee. Strong. Once a week. And I let loose. I have fun. And I enjoy all your companies. So that's my therapy. There it is. Truth be told. I know. Some of the comments you guys come up with when I watch, when the music's playing, they're inspiring, yes, but sometimes some of the stuff you guys come up with, it's just, it is coffee, Wanda. I don't drink on the job. Come on. What's wrong with you? Be professional here. We are professional people. Well, define a drink. See, because that's just a, what they call it, a broad spectrum of things. It could be anything. It's a drink. See? So technically, yeah, I'm drinking on the job. But I also have water that I probably drink about 1.5 gallons a day. Okay. All right, Wanda. You know what, Wanda, we should do? Actually, which I think is really, really cool. We only have 2. And I really, 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 really want to do this. I'm going to send this in, Wanda. Let's do a group music. And I'm going to tell you why I want to send this in. Kat, out of the graciousness of her heart, sent this in, right? Which we appreciate. We'll love it when you guys find stuff and send it in to us. This is a collaboration of a group song. This song was written, sung, performed by none other. Oh man, it ruined my mojo here. Hey. Alright, hold on guys, I gotta take some. See? It doesn't let me Hold on, guys. I gotta edit this out here. For some reason it's not letting me put the whole thing in. Alright. That's weird. I gotta put it in here, do one paste at a time. Anyways, this is... And now I can do this part. It only accepts a certain amount of characters for some reason. Here we go. Okay, so this is a collaboration that they did all across the United States, which you guys will see. And our very own Kat sent this in. So let's take a nice look-see. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, well done song.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea.
from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless, please bless the
Ba-dum. Kat, that was an awesome find. Kat sent that in, so thank you for that. I knew you guys would enjoy that. Again, it's just amazing to me how you can unite people from everywhere around the world to collaborate, and regardless of what song it is, to harmonize and do something beautiful and make music. I just think it's awesome. And that song in particular, I know a lot of you have close ties and relations to the meaning of that song, but you know, music in itself does that, right? And that's what this theme of the show tonight is. It's all in your mind. And it plays in your mind, right? When you hear certain songs, takes you to a certain place. Good feeling, sad feeling, whatever it is. Empowering. And that's one of those songs. And it actually fit right tight in with tonight's theme. So, Kat, thank you. Well done. Good job in sending that. Lee Greenwood. The dude is still out performing everywhere. Just amazing talent within himself. He sounds good still to this day. Very good. Lee, thank you. We appreciate you, brother. All right. Yeah, I don't, you know what? Kat had mentioned that. I know my hands look big on the screen. Like I said, big hands, big brains. Kat had mentioned, actually, I will give Kat half a credit. Just a half. I made mention a while back, but it's tough, and I'm going to tell you what's tough about it. To collaborate something as a group with as many members and stuff as we have, that in itself is tough, right? But then you have to line it all up so everybody has a part. But then you have to find a song where everybody has a part. And I don't think SINGSNAP has that particular scheduling for a song like that. So it would have to be a song like I thought a while back that song We Are the World would work out well. But it's tough. There's a lot of collaboration to it. Do I think it can be done? Absolutely. I think anything is possible, especially when it comes to music. But, Kat, I do love that idea, though. I think that we should all do something as a group. That song might be a little tough to collaborate together, but still an awesome idea. All right. Where is my assistant? Wanda, we have, let me see. And I saved the group. I have another group one, but I saved that later. I know a lot of you ladies out there like this next group, but we'll hold off on that. So, Wanda, we have random singers, duet features, new features, and third timers. Which would you like to do? Somebody's saying, get him, Kat. I know somebody's yelling at me from somewhere. I just can't see all the text going up. Not a Young Blood song. Yeah, Connie, it is a little bit difficult. Random? Okay, Wanda, you have it. A random it is. Yeah, it is a little bit difficult doing that. 100%. All right, so this is, let's go to this random right here. This is Random Street Singer, or AKA, well, yeah, I suppose you could categorize them as both. Let me find it here, ladies and gentlemen. See, every time I move my mouse, it shouldn't be doing this, it, without touching a little scrolly thingy, it moves, and it shouldn't. Alright, here is Random Street Singer number 3. You guys should like this.
I've been searching for my mind tonight. Think I left it on the road. Driving around so days with no direction to go. Running faster than a hurricane in the morning light. I pursue one perception and you think you fade into the night. This is where I think it goes. Yeah, I feel it go. This is where I know it all.
Wow. Judy, what do you think of that guy? But they don't have that in Australia. Only here in America. In Australia, you guys probably beat on a kangaroo pouch or something. I made it funny. I thought that was funny. I'm kidding. I don't, you know what? I don't know how you'd practice that. And the sounds that he was making with his mouth, that's actually not effects. So the link I sent you, if you go and watch it, he has other videos of it. He actually makes those sounds. Beatbox is what they call it. But he actually makes those sounds. I think he has a little flange in there though, John. But yeah, what a way to use a guitar, right? I mean, you know, who needs a strap? Just put on your leg and have at it, man. Very talented. Awesome. Yeah, I think he's got effects, but I think the overall sound, like the noises he was making, not the actual flange or echo, I think. But then again, John, you could be right. But I watched his other stuff. I thought that was the better of it. He actually makes these weird sounds, like a UFO. Throat thing? Dick, you could be right. Could be right. Yeah, you know what? They probably are. Probably a foot pedal or something like that, huh? All right, we're going to call him out on it. No cheating. All right, let me see here. Okay, let me move it on up. All right, Wanda. He does, you know, and he can actually sing really, really good. Yes, it is a choice time. You want duets? I'm reading your mind, aren't I? I know what you're thinking. I know what everybody's thinking. No, Judy, I was way ahead. She's asking, like, as, you know, like saying, hey, you know, see? Judy? Okay, let's go here. Let's get this dude out of the way with. There's actually two. I'm featured twice in here for a reason. I typically, as you guys know, I don't feature myself, hardly ever. This time I had to, though, but you know, Judy, I don't know what I'd do without you, but I don't know what I'd do with you. So I'm kind of, it's a conundrum. I am a weirdo. Yes, I am. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this here, some of you may have, I think I featured this a long time ago. And if you've already seen it, I apologize, but my mom's supposed to be watching tonight, so I'm trying to be good. Not that I really need to be. But anyways, this is my mom and I when she was over my house a while back. This is a while back. You can tell by how young and good looking, well, I still am, but was better looking back then. This is my mom and I having fun in the old studio setup. Here we go. And no laughing at me.
Fluctuates right there, sort of.
I'll take the ribbons from my hair, shake it loose and let it fall, lay it soft upon my skin.
I don't care what's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. 'Cause tonight I need a friend.
Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
Yeah, that note does float at that end. It doesn't go down. It just floats right across. Yeah. I don't care what's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend.
Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
I don't want to be alone. Help me make it through the night. That was a toughie. That was an oldie, but that was a toughie.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was tough to watch. Yeah, my mom, and I say it was tough to watch, and thank you for the very kind comments. It was tough to watch because no matter how old you get, and for all you moms out there, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about, you never get tired of criticizing, not in a bad way, but in a good way, your kids, right? No matter how old they are. And as much as I love my mom, and I love singing with my mother, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very, not stressful, but it's tough. Somebody mentioned, I think John, you did, the Grand Ole Opry. My mom did perform at the Opry. She placed tied nationwide. We met Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters. They were all there and stuff. But my mom placed at the Opry. But anyways, singing with my mom, it's like taking a math test, right? Trying to pass high school. Because I always feel like and Mom, I love you. I love you to pieces. I truly do. But my mom is, with me, she's, if you guys noticed, those little movements of her hand with the notes going up, holding the note, her little French gestures, yeah, that's her telling me what I have to do, and what note I have to go to, and how I have to sound. So, but nonetheless, I wouldn't change it for the world. So, that was my mom and myself. So, thank you for that. Yeah, she's always like that with the music. Yeah, it can be fun, but she does kick my butt when it comes to that. No, she wasn't wrong. Absolutely, she was not wrong. But you know, again, it's like, you know, I just like to have fun, right? When I sing, and sometimes I put emotion into it. Singing with my mom, John, it's like going to boot camp. You know, you're in military training, man, but I'm in military vocal training with her, you know. But it was all fun. Yeah, you absolutely do, Kat. All right, where is Wanda? Yeah, see, Wanda, so you know, your dad was like that with you. Right? I know, John, yeah, you're on her side. I get it, guys. I get it. Easy, Judy. All right. Wanda, we have, let me see. See, look at that. So good. Okay, we have randoms, duets, new features, third timers. She's like, yep, exactly. I love you, Jude. I really do. New feature, you got it. Yes, and Lois, I agree. Right? Those are moments that, you know, many people, in fact, that I know actually take that stuff for granted, and they don't miss it until they no longer have it, unfortunately. All right, this is a new feature. This is Dickie Nix. All right, Rest High on the Mountain by Vince Gill. All right, let's pull Dickie up here. Here he is. Dickie Nix, Rest High on the Mountain by Vince Gill. Here you are, Dickie.
I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. So go rest high on that mountain, 'cause on your world on earth is done. Go to haven shine, love for the Father and Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered around your grave to grieve. Wish I could see faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. So go rest high on that mountain, 'cause on your work on earth is done. Go to love for the Father
entitlement right there. Dickie, why aren't you here as a member? Subscribe. Join our mailing list, dennycoolshow@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Dickie, nice job, man. Dickie's been holding out on us. Been hiding those pipes away in the closet. Very good job, my friend. Very nice. Very excellent. And if you're wearing gas station earbuds, well, wouldn't know it. I think your voice well overcompensated for that. Good job, Dickie. Good job. Absolutely beautiful. 100%, Johnny. He is. He is. Good job. Yeah, Dickie, please subscribe to our main channel. Sign up for our email list. All right, there you get notifications and wonderful things come your way. dennycoolshow@gmail.com. Yeah, Gil, they did. He had a lot of Vince twang in there. 100%. I thought he did a fantastic job. Yes, absolutely. All right. There you go, Dickie. There it is right there. Just copy and paste that into your email thingamajiggy. All right, Wanda, we have new features left. We have 3 new features left. We have 3 duets left. We have 2 random singers left, and we have 2 third-timers left. I know, and the songs have been, yes, I agree. They may be heart-wrenching, whatever, but again, it's in the mind. It brings out some awesome memories. I've definitely been enjoying tonight's lineup, for sure. All right, third timer, Wanda says, ladies and gentlemen. Third timer. Let's go here. All right, Wanda, we're going to go here. What about third timer? Dickie, that means that they've been featured 3 times. In case you're wondering what third timer means, that's what it is. Third timer. All right, this is Dream Rider, a.k.a. Deb. Let me find Deb. And Dickie, if anything goes wrong or what have you, just know that it's never my fault, okay? That's what we have a team for. Especially Judy, you blame it on her. She's the one with the blue wrench next to her. All right, here is Dream Rider, a.k.a. Deb. Your heart is as black as night. Ooh.
Your eyes may be whole, but the story I'm told is your heart is as black as night. Your lips may be sweet, such that I can't compete, but your heart is as black as night. I don't know why you came along at such a perfect time. If I let you hang around, I'm bound to lose my mind. 'Cause your hands may be strong, but the feelings are wrong. Your heart is as black as night. 'cause your hands may be strong, but the feeling's all wrong. Your heart is as black. Your heart is as black. Oh, your heart is as black as night.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think Johnny's going to need a cold shower after that, Johnny. What do you think? What a very sultry voice. That's Dream Rider, aka Deb. Your heart is as black as night. Wow. I agree. The way she sung that, the style of her voice, her tone, it collaborates with the music like just perfect. Absolutely beautiful. And to requote what a lot of you said, yeah, very sexy, very sultry, right? You can say that, can't you? I don't know anymore what to say because things get you in trouble. But I thought that was awesome. Phenomenal. And so that reminds you of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Cat, did you ever sit on a hot tin roof singing? I think Wanda said that. A hot tin roof singing. I don't know who said it, but mine's somebody of Cat singing on a hot tin roof. Into cold therapy, Johnny? Yeah, well, I like it because I just like that music. It just, I don't know, puts you like in a, just like a nice mood, right? Somebody was mentioning something about a stool and everything else. Yeah, it does. It kind of takes you back thinking of like the bar stool, the bar scene era, you know what I mean? Back in the 40s. Absolutely. No, I don't know who said it, but it reminded somebody I seen in the chats of a cat on a hot tin roof singing. You know. Anyways. No, not me. Yeah, small jazz club, John. Something like that, right? Yeah, very sultry, very sultry. All right, Wanda, what would you like to do? Torch singer. Okay, that's a good one. No, it's not now fried. Jude, it's been fried. Okay, Wanda, so we have left new features. We have 3 left. Duet features, we have 1, 2, 3 left. Okay, Wanda says random. Whoa, Wanda. It's catching up, it's catching up. Okay. Here we go. This is I think this is by the same gentleman, if I'm not mistaken. But this time, it is a female.
Where is the love?
Where is the love?
So, hi?
Hi.
Yeah, pretty much.
This
Awesome.
is it.
How do you say thank you?
Haha, here we go.
Tak.
Tak.
Yeah, you're good.
It's a really easy language so far.
Yeah, yeah. One syllable.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know anyone. Do you know we don't have to take our clothes off? We don't have to take our clothes off. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me listen to it for just a minute.
Let's
Not a word from your lips. You just took for granted that I want to skinny dip. Oh, a quick hit. That's your game, but I'm not a piece of meat. Stimulate my brain. No, the night is young. So are we? Let's just get to know each other slow and easily. Oh, take my hand, let's hit the floor. Shake our bodies to the music, maybe then you'll score.
street singer. I think she's from Denmark, from what I understood. And, you know, again, I give credit for people that do that. But I also give a lot of credit to that gentleman. What I appreciated more about that particular one was he didn't know the song. And that was, yeah, I think Matt nailed that. But, you know, he's taking his time, right? He's so patient with her. And it's almost like, you know, he's sheltering her, right? He's influencing her, and he's giving her that encouragement to sing. You know, he could have just stepped aside and just let her go at it. But the reason he's, in my impression, is he's next to her, is he's encouraging her. He's assuring her that, you know, you can do this. He's there with her. That's how I had perceived that to be. I think that probably helped her out a great deal, because what she said in the beginning clip that I didn't show, she has a band back home, and I believe they are from Denmark, but she has a band back home, and, you know, they do it as a hobby. So this, I think, is like her first time really going out in public and singing like that. So kudos to that man for doing that stuff. I love that guy, because he does that stuff, and it really encourages other people to be involved in music. So hats off to him. Good job with that, man. I like that stuff. Encouragement. All right, Wanda, what I'm going to do, excuse me, I choked on my soda. Excuse me. Don't nobody panic. I will be okay. This little treat right here, because I know there are a lot of ladies that like this. So, Wanda, I'm going to give you about a 2-minute break here. All right? And I'm going to play this for the ladies. I know a lot of you ladies like that, and they kind of got inspired by me. So, I will take some credit for them. Let me see here. You guys are going to watch this and be like, yeah, okay. Sure. Sure they did. Hold on, guys. I gotta find them. Man, I was just thinking. I don't know why this is being so touchy tonight. So weird. Ah, here we go. All right, ladies. You're welcome.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? If I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling For I can't help, for I can't help, for I can't help, for I can't help, for I can't help falling, for I can't help, whoa, I can't help falling in love with you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, but ladies, you are very welcome. My gift to you. So Voice Play and yes, the other two groups that you guys mentioned, it was a toss-up. I like the other two as well. I happen to like these guys a little bit better, but it just said something was blocked. We detected video belonging to whoever. All right, so that video may not pop up. That is the YouTube guarding protected copyright material. Even though it's free out there, sometimes they vet it thinking that we are a paid program, which we are not. But if that video doesn't appear after the live streaming, that is why. But that is Voice Play. These guys, I don't know how they collaborate, you know, where they're from. I didn't really do any research on them. But yeah, that baritone, the tenor, I mean, it's amazing how they're able to pull that off and sound so harmonious. It's almost like they just did it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Yeah, YouTube policies. YouTube has strict policies. Sometimes, even through SINGSNAP songs, we've had it happen to us before, where we've featured artists and they would sing a song and they would literally ban the entire show. We had to go back, edit, and get rid of that copyright material. But I've featured Voice Play before and we've had no issues with it. But sometimes it could be a director, a producer, somebody may have written that song for them and they own the copyrights and they don't allow anybody to reissue it video play. So, which is really too bad. Let me see. All right, am I still on or is nobody hearing me? I totally dropped out. Okay, we will tell you, no, they just might not allow the show to complete. Huh. That is weird. I don't know what happened. Stream health. Alrighty, I think we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so, yeah, Judy, I did get it, but I couldn't respond. It wouldn't let me. So, what happens is when there's a video that has copyright infringencies on it, it will block it. But typically, that's the first time that that's happened during a live play. Because we're not a monetized program, we don't get paid, right? YouTube vets it very, very stern. And had we been, say a paid programming show, right, they want to be careful that if that's a copyright program, show, video, song, or other, that we are not making profit off of somebody else's material. All right, so they had to vet that live, unfortunately, and of course, seeing that we're okay. We don't have any red flags. We're 100% okay by YouTube. So I think we are good to go. Yeah, and I also said you're welcome, ladies. All right, so there we go. Oh, boy. See, that's a tough thing about doing live. Boy, you never know what hits you. All right, so... all right. We're back on. Let's do this. All right. Wanda, we have 2 duets, 3 new features, and 1 third timer. I know we're running a little late, guys. I apologize. I know. I thought they brought this up too. Yeah, live is good. Duet. Okay. Let's move right along, guys, because we are getting a little bit behind. I do apologize. All right, so here we go. Yeah, that happens. First time it happened live, though, huh, John? Usually we've had that happen to us where we've done songs. We've actually featured songs from SINGSNAP, and it wouldn't feature our actual show. Here is, ladies and gentlemen, Sha Love and our very own artist.
Fluctuates right there, sort of.
That is not. Hold on, guys.
Where is the love?
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 Where is the love? Where is the love
you said you'd give to me soon as you were free? Will it ever be? Where is the love? You told me that you didn't love him and you were gonna say goodbye. But if you really didn't mean it, why did you have to lie?
Where is the love you said was mine, oh mine, till the end of time?
Was it just a lie? Oh, where is the love?
If you'd have had a sudden change of heart, I wish that you would tell me so. Don't leave me hanging on the promises. You've got to let me know.
Oh, how I wish I never met you. I guess it must have been my fate to fall in love with someone else's love. All I can do is wait. That's all I can do. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where is the love?
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 All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Sha Love and our very own, a.k.a. Argent John. Where is the love? Apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. That cutoff kind of threw me into a little tizzy with my software. Everything froze on me. John, as usual, nice job. Sha, same to you. Sha Love. Awesome job. Yeah, John, he's another one that can basically harmonize and duet and pretty much sing the phone book, as many have said. Very good, John. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, Lois, you can try refreshing and... Oh, you're back in. Okay, good. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have two more duets, Wanda. We have 3 new features, okay, and 1 third timer. Would you like me to... You want me to just take the helm for you, Wanda? You can enjoy the rest of the show and we'll blow through this stuff for you. So this way here you can relax. New feature? Alright. You got it. New feature. It is, Wanda says, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was kind of weird, huh? That they did that live. How rude. I have to write YouTube. I didn't appreciate that rudeness. Yeah, the chemical pound sand. This next one is Denny Low Coffee. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not, so if I am, Judy apologizes.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was, they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing. And I can hear them now, the very word that they have sung became the lost communion on this lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs at empty tables, where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs at empty tables, where my friends will sing no more.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Denny. I'm going to say Denny, it's a lot easier. John, I got the breakdown for that tag name. I still can't do it. Don't force me to do that. Nonetheless, that was a new feature. And I apologize for hacking people's tag names. When they're squished together like that, man. You guys can't expect that much of me. Denny, let's call him Denny. A lot easier. Much simpler. Nice job. And no, not all Italians have music in their blood. trust and believe. But he did. Very nicely done. And Wanda, I thought you did an awesome job. It was a little confusing for you, Wanda, because we were kind of all over the map, especially with the kind of hiccups we had. It was rough, but Wanda did an awesome job, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have another new feature. This is, let me see, White Kitty, meow, White Kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, see, my mouse keeps moving. All right, this is a White Kitty 3. White Kitty 3. It was almost like a song.
Once in every life, someone comes along, and you came to me. It was almost like a song. You were in my arms, right where you belong, and we were so in love. It was almost like a song. January to December, we had such a perfect year. Then the flame became a dying ember. All at once, you weren't here. Now my broken heart cries for you each night, and it's almost like a song. But it's much too sad to write. Now my broken heart cries for you each night, and it's almost like a song, but it's much too sad to write. It's too sad to
White Kitty 3. I see the tag name as well. I thought, and of course, see, person's everything, right? We judge before we look. Nonetheless, I thought I did a very beautiful job on that new feature. White Kitty 3. It's an NA, so which means there's no name behind it. Good job. That was a Ronny Milsap song. I never heard that song by Ronny Milsap. I know quite a few of his songs. Nice job on that. I just want to get through These next few, we only have about 3 or 4 songs left, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long night, and I don't blame anybody if they have to partake to their Betty Buys. I completely understand. All right, let's go up to duets here. See, because I'm drinking so much water, I'm awake. I have to be up at 6 in the morning, but that's all right. I am here for the love of you guys. So this is a duet. Lily. Now, okay. Now you guys pronounce this and tell me. I'm just going to say Lily and Graham. That's easier, but you pronounce that tag name for me. Let me know how you make out. They are singing Have I the Right by the Honeycombs. Let me find Lily. That's how I have it listed here. It's just so much easier. Yeah, you can't pronounce it, can you? I didn't think so. Here they are.
Have I the right to hold you? You know I've always told you that we must never ever part. Oh, 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 oh.
Have I the right to kiss you? You know I'll always miss you. I've loved you from the very start.
I'll come right back. I just can't bear it. I got the love and I long to share it. I'll come right back. I'll show my love is strong. Oh yeah.
Have I the right to touch you? If I could, you'd see how much you send the shivers running down my spine. Whoa, oh, oh.
Well, have I the right to thrill you? You know I'll wait until you give me the right to make you mine. I'll come right back, I just can't bear it. I got some love and I like to share it. I'll come right back, I'll show you my love is strong. Oh yeah, alright.
Yeah. Do 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 do
Have I the right to hold you? You know I've always told you that we must never ever part. No, 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 no.
Have I the right to kiss you? You know I'll always miss you. I've loved you from the very start. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, come right back. I just can't bear it. I got a love and I long to share it. I'll come right back. I'll show you my love is strong. Oh yeah, yeah. Come right back. I just can't bear it. I got the love and I long to share it. We'll come right back where you belong. Oh yeah, you belong. Oh yeah, you belong.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful job. I love that song. I love the little happy picture of the people holding a little cup of cappuccino. Very cute, cuddly, and warm. Reminds me of a picture of puppies. Nice job on that. Very, very, very good. That was awesome. And Dick, by the way, you can, so dennycoolshow@gmail.com. Send us an email. John will then add you to the members list, and there you send in one song with a song link. But just, yeah, send your information to dennycoolshow@gmail.com. Once they have that, they will send you a confirmation, and then you'll be good to go, my friend. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more songs left, and you guys are absolute troopers. I appreciate you hanging in there. through all the bumps and grinds of tonight's show. I know, a little long, but you guys are awesome. So, I appreciate it. All right, let me see here. Here we go. This is third timer, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, absolutely, Dickie. Come back. This is Paul K, aka Paul. Let me see. Where is Paul? Paul's around here somewhere. I know he's here somewhere. I got him. Here is Paul K. He's actually doing a very, very good song. None other than Elvis Presley.
The girl I never loved would never know I care, and all my dreams of her are dreams I'll never share. Oh, I want her, and I need her, and I know it might have been, but it ended long before it could begin. The kiss I never got, somebody else will take. The plans I never made, somebody else will make. Oh, I'm lonely, I'm so lonely, 'cause it's her I'm thinking of. But she'll always be the girl I never loved, never loved, never loved.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Paul K, the girl I never loved. That's actually from an Elvis movie, but you can't guess which one it is. Paul K, very nice, soft vocals on that. Paul, good job, my friend. Thank you very much. We have 2 songs left now, ladies and gentlemen. And then you all can go in the night or wake up for the day, whichever it is. Peanut butter and bologna, you know what? I don't know. I've eaten a lot of weird stuff. That I've never had. But you never know. Some of the weirdest things actually go well together. Believe it or not. All right, this duet is the last duet. It has me in it, but I want you to ignore me if you can. I know I'm hard to ignore. I'm one of those irresistible guys, like on voice play, you know. I'm just throwing it out there. Kidding. But anyways, what I really want you to focus on, if you can, and this is Fianna. I sang with her a while back. Her and I did some numbers together. This particular song, I couldn't find it, but I was able to find it tonight. This was a last minute thing. And she actually did the backup. This is an acoustic version. She actually did the backup to it. It's eerily amazing how she did this. Now, she doesn't speak a drop of English, okay? But I want you to listen to how beautiful she did with this. So let me just pull this up here. She just, her voice gave me chills. I had to. She did it specifically for me to sing this song, and it just blew my mind how she did this. So I'm going to play this right now. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this up here. Oh, this software has to get better. Has to. All right, Denny and Finn. Here we go. All right, here is Finn. Listen to this beautiful voice.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
That was Finn, ladies and gentlemen, doing a beautiful job. Fantastic, Finn. Beautiful voice. Give me goosebumps.
Yeah, that is Finn, AFA, AFA, I believe it is. I'm pretty sure she doubled her voice. She did that first, and then of course, I did the lead vocal. But what was what's amazing about that is not only every time I hear it, and I actually have the version without me singing on it that she did, it gives me goosebumps, right? Because to know that she doesn't. So whenever I had to message her, I had to do it in the translate, right, or vice versa, and but she can sing so just perfect with that haunting voice, and not haunting in a bad way, but just such a beautiful tone, especially with that song. It really blew my mind, and I just really wanted to showcase her on that one. I just thought it was amazing how she did that, and I truly appreciated all that she did for that song. So, just absolutely amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is, we have this last song I saved for last. This is a new feature, all right? And this completely takes us out of the realm of what we've been listening to tonight. I'm going to end the show on this song here, and I thank everybody for staying up with us and participating and being encouraging, as you guys always are, but more so tonight. So thank you. And Dickie, thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to having you back and seeing more of you, especially in the chats. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is a good, happy, feel-good song for you all. I saved it for last, and let me pull him up right here. Where is he? Wally G. Come on up. Aha. Here is Wally G. Make you feel good and tap your feet.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Yeah. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry. Keep it up now. Keep that smile. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Smile on your face. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Hey. Be happy. Yeah. Your landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. Look at me. I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Can I give you my phone number? When you're worried, you call me. I'll make you happy. We'll sing a duet together. Everything will be fine. The sun will shine. Don't worry now. Yes. Be happy. So, you ain't got no cash, you ain't got no style, ain't got no cash to make you smile. Don't worry, lie to yourself, be happy. Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, as he says, don't worry, be happy. And I want all of you to be happy. Let that be the message song for the weekend. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. Diggy, thank you for joining us. Everybody, be safe. And remember, be kind to others. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. Guys, have a fantastic weekend. God bless. We'll see you all next Friday. Peace.